To operate effectively, the criminal justice system requires the work of trained professionals such as police officers, prosecutors, and judges. However, it also needs the cooperation of two groups of ordinary citizens, victims of crimes and witnesses to crimes. Without the help of victims and witnesses, very few criminals would be convicted and punished. Police investigators depend on witnesses and victims to watch for suspicious activity, report crimes, and help with investigations. Prosecutors depend on witnesses and victims to testify against defendants. When the charges against the defendant are dropped before a trial, it is usually because a victim or an important witness has decided not to testify.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Vivian Armstrong, will you please testify as a witness against the defendant in this court case?
No. She will beat me.
No, she won't. We have witness protection laws.
Then yes, I will do it for the common good.
Yes! Some people who witness crimes don't want to get involved. They refuse to cooperate with the police or to testify about what they saw. In many cases, they are worried about their own safety. They may have been warned by the defendant to keep quiet, or they may believe that the defendant will try to harm them if they help the police. To deal with this fear, many states and the federal government have enacted witness protection laws. These laws make it a serious crime to retaliate against a victim or witness who testifies at a criminal trial.
So as you saw in the video, there was a crime committed where this man was beaten, and there was a witness to the crime, and she stopped the defendant. But when she was asked to testify in court as a witness, she did not want to at first because she was threatened by the defendant. However, there are witness protection laws that will protect her from being a witness and from being beaten by the defendant.
In recent years, states have begun to find other ways to help crime victims. As a condition of probation, many judges require criminals to pay back the victims of their crimes. This is restitution. The defendant must pay the victim restitution in the form of $1.
Thank you very much.
Often, restitution by the criminal isn't possible. To handle cases like these, most states have developed victim compensation programs. Under these programs, states compensate victims for medical bills and lost income resulting from crimes. They may also compensate the families of people who are killed by criminals. Because these programs are very expensive, each state has strict rules about who is eligible and how much compensation a victim may receive.
So as you saw in the video, the victim had to be compensated for his medical bills. So therefore the defendant paid the victim some money to compensate, and that was restitution.